Your feelings of scarcity are not the problem, but your belief that you should never feel scarcity or you're blocking your next level is. Let's talk about it. Feeling scarcity is not the problem, but letting it dictate your decisions is. People that are making a lot of money, they move despite the scarcity. They move despite the fear. They're still making decisions even though things feel tight because they know that that is what's going to take them to the next level. The ones who stay stuck and plateau their income and never grow, they hoard. They pause. Then they hoard so much money because they think they need to have a savings when that's not really what is growing our income. So you've probably done the mindset work, you've journaled, you've visualized, you've meditated, but the second that scarcity creeps in, you panic and you assume that you've blocked your next level altogether. Maybe you think if I'm not 100% high vibe all the time, then I'll repel money. If I have doubts, I'm out of alignment. If I'm not 100% certain, then it's not going to happen. And do not even get me started on the gaslighty content that is on this app that says in order to make more money, you just have to be high vibe. That is not true. You can 100% be low vibe and still make a lot of money. There's thousands and if not millions of people in the world who do it. And telling you that you have to be high vibe all the time is not power, it is suppression. What no one is telling you is that scarcity is a normal part of growth. I have coached millionaires who still feel it, and the difference is they don't make it mean that they're doing anything wrong. They understand that their brain is just bringing about fear to get them to stop and slow down. The fear is not the problem, but the shame around the fear is. You're not blocked by scarcity, you're blocked by the belief that you should not ever feel it. Feelings are not failure. Scarcity is not sabotage. It's a signal, not a stop sign, and you can feel scared and still stay in motion. Power is built in the moments that you keep going anyways. You don't need to eliminate scarcity to expand. You need to lead yourself through it. You need to be a leader and lead yourself through it because your next level is not unlocked by being perfect and never feeling bad emotions. It's unlocked by moving anyways. Some of the most successful clients that I've worked with have, said, I don't know how I'm going to pay my rent, but I don't care. I'm going to do it. The moments that took my business from 6 to multi-6 figures were moments where, for example, my dog had a $14,000 surgery. I could have led with scarcity and said, nope, sorry, can't invest at this time. But instead I joined 2 masterminds that were $25,000 because I knew that that was what was going to take me to the next level. When I was 25 and I wasn't making a lot of money in business, I could have easily said, it's not time for me to invest. Like $200 a month in an investment account is like too much, right? But instead I knew that long-term would support me. So even though it felt a little bit, that's like kind of a lot of money when I'm not making a lot, I did it anyways. I kept showing up through scarcity, not because it was easy, because I knew that the woman I'm becoming would thank me for it down the line. We don't bypass our humanness here. We move with it.